Update: my boyfriend thinks he is becoming a Chad Sigma male and I want to break up with him. Gigi came with her friend Tina to my house. They both showed me group messages between my boyfriend and his friends. They basically shared explicit photos of other girls. Even Gigi and Tina's picture were there. I was shaking as I scrolled through the messages. They were all bragging about the girls they slept with and whose girlfriend is the finest. I was looking for my boyfriend's messages. He talked about sleeping with other girls. That was the proof I needed. I packed his stuff and called my brother to find a locksmith to change my lock. However, some part of me wanted to give him the benefit of the doubt. I knew that the man I loved is still there. Maybe he was under a lot of stress that I do not know. Either way, I will have closure. 2 days after Christmas, when this took place, I went to his friend's house where he was staying. He looked happy to see me. We sat down and I laid all the things that had been bothering me. I told him that his behavior had been off and he was turning into someone that I resent. I liked the man who used to be funny and a little goofy, but whoever he turned into is not the person I fell in love with. I even mentioned that ever since he has started watching those podcasts he has been like this. He tried to deny it. Although he told me that he misses being with me, he was just trying to justify his actions, even his laziness towards chores. It was just all over the place. I wish I was lying, but he started chanting the same thing, like he is trying to be more masculine, and as a man it is his job to provide and my job to be his partner. He doesn't like the fact that I have to go out to work just to keep us afloat while he has been struggling with his job and career. I understand where he is coming from. Having a low-paying job can be stressful, but it is no excuse to treat me like his servant. I never held it against him or called him less of a man because he earns less. This conversation went nowhere. I brought up the group chat. He obviously got angry and started calling Gigi the B word. I asked him if he was really cheating on me. He didn't say yes or no. I wanted to shout at him, but I was in someone else's house. He had the audacity to justify that it is not his fault if he ever cheats in future because a man cheating is not the same as a woman cheating. A man cheating is basically biological and he needs it. He even said a man can cheat and still love their partner, and telling a man to be monogamous is cruel. I had enough. This made my decision stronger. I told him if he can't even promise me loyalty, then don't even bother calling me. I went home and packed the rest of his stuff. I asked my brother to drop his stuff at his new place. Later that night he came banging on my door. I didn't open it. He accused me of being a bad girlfriend, and that I am making a huge mistake, that he is my last chance to have a family because I am 25 and already past my prime and soon will be 30. And no man wants a 30-year-old hag. He went from screaming to apologizing and promising he will do better. He has nowhere to go. My brother yelled at him to leave us alone or he would call the cops. He kept cursing at me. I snapped at him and yelled at him to leave. Also, his move to show up begging me to take him back was not very Sigma male Giga Chad of him.